America is often seen as a nation of confidence, pride, even exceptionalism. But what if that self image hides something deeper, something darker? What if part of the American identity was shaped through the domination of others, through slavery? America is a land of pride, of exceptionalism, freedom, and greatness. But beneath that confidence lies contradiction. A nation founded on liberty, but built on slavery. What if the story America tells about itself are part of a deeper psychological pattern? A pattern rooted in denial, dominance, and narcissism. Narcissism isn't just vanity. In psychology, it's a defense mechanism, a false self created to cover deep insecurity. Narcissistic societies, like individuals, may craft powerful myths to ignore painful truths. To justify slavery, myths were created about race, civilization, and superiority. These weren't just lies, they were tools to defend the nation's image. And when a country can't admit its wrongs, it starts believing its own mythology. That is collective narcissism. This legacy echoes today in systemic racism, economic disparities, and cultural denial. America's struggle to fully reckon with slavery isn't just historical, it's psychological. And healing begins with truth. True strength isn't in denying our past, it's in confronting it. America can't move forward until it understands the wounds beneath its pride. And that journey begins with truth, compassion, and collective healing. From the beginning, the American economy thrived on the backs of enslaved Africans. A nation born claiming liberty for all simultaneously built its wealth through oppression. To maintain this contradiction, it had to dehumanize blackness and idealize whiteness. In the 17th and 18th centuries, the American economy flourished on the backs of enslaved Africans. Cotton, tobacco, sugar, made profitable by forced labor. At the same time, leaders wrote about freedom, democracy, and justice. To reconcile this contradiction, a lie had to be told. Those lies were that black people were less than human, that slavery wasn't evil, it was necessary. These lies weren't just economic, they became psychological. They allowed a nation to see itself as noble while committing profound violence. The legacy of slavery lives on in laws, institutions, and culture. Systemic racism, economic inequality, and generational trauma. Yet still, we see the same defenses. That was the past. I'm not responsible. That was my ancestors. But healing does not come from avoidance, it comes from honesty, from reckoning, from breaking the narcissistic mirror and seeing our true reflection. Narcissistic systems create myths to protect their image. America's myth was one of exceptionalism, that we were the land of the free, the city on a hill. But behind that image was brutal oppression. When we deny the harm we've caused, we create a fractured identity. We cling to symbols of greatness like flags, statues, slogans, while avoiding the truth behind them. This is not just history, it's psychology. It's the American legacy. America doesn't need to be perfect to be beautiful. Strength lies in admitting our flaws and growing from them. The road to healing is long, but it begins with one step: telling the truth about who we are as Americans and who we want to become as America.